How are you doing, Bulls Nation? What a deflating game that was. Just when we thought we're going to have a 4 game winning streak, nope. But we're going to talk all about that devastating loss right after this. All right, Bulls Nation. I hope you guys are not as depressed as I am after watching this terrible game by the Bulls. And you know what's so bad is it's because this is an important game. I said this last night. It's the Pacers. No Halliburton. They lost 7 in a row, and we were killing them in the first half. We were doing great. I was about to give Billy Donovan the props that he deserved on the first half because it felt like we were turning the corner again. I didn't want to be super optimistic because things like this do happen. And the thing is, yes, it could happen to any team, but it happened way too many times in the Bulls now that they are who they are at this point. Just like, that famous quote is against the Bears. We are who we are at this point, a very inconsistent team, a team who can win at any point and also lose at any point, and that's not good. That is not good. We do have the potential. I think we do have the roster. Something happened along the way. We didn't follow through. Didn't follow the game plan. What was working? I can't pinpoint my finger, but it gets rough. Like, this is the NBA. Teams do make a run, and this team is filled with veterans that you would expect that they would step up and do what they're supposed to do. And also the coach. That is your job. If things aren't going right, you should be able to, calm things down, make necessary adjustments, and make the decisions. What's working, what's not. Implement your game plan. But that didn't happen. It did not happen at all. Third quarter, we got outscored badly. But the most glaring thing to me here. And again, we can go back to the point guard situation, right? Like, if we had a decent point guard, maybe this wouldn't happen. But hey, we have a veteran point guard now in Dragic. We've been playing really well this past 4 games. And I'm not expecting us to win every single game, but this game was very winnable. There's a lot of blame to be passed around here. There's a lot of blame. DeRozan, I'm gonna put it out there. He's doing, he's doing good as far as scoring wise, but he's weak on the ball. Like, he can't rebound the ball as much. He's making good passes lately, but 2 offensive rebounds. It's up to him. He didn't secure the ball. He was kind of weak on that end. Zach LaVine has just been really careless. He almost, you might as well give him an Indiana Pacers uniform because it feels like he was playing for them. 7 turnovers, 5 turnovers in the fourth quarter, 0 points in the fourth quarter as well. Just terrible game. This is not, and what the worst part is? This is not Zach's worst game. His worst game was when he got benched, and we can blame the hand situation there, but he's always injured. He's an injury prone at this point, and it is what it is with him. It is what it is with him. And trade deadline is coming up. In a way, this might be a blessing for the Bulls, because I don't know if the Bulls always give you this little bit of spark, and you're always like, hey, they're turning the corner. This group is great. But obviously, a change needs to be made, and maybe a major run at it. And by major, I mean one of the big 3 needs to be gone. And I'll discuss that in a different video. But it's this kind of loss is just depressing. This is where you're gonna be like, all right, you have the chance to tie it for 9. You're only 3 back out of the 6th seed, and then you lose a deflating game like this where you were up by 21, controlling the tempo, playing excellent defense, and losing the way you did. And it's just careless, just dumb turnovers, especially by LaVine down the stretch. My God, that guy's a turnover machine. Just low basketball IQ. All of that, Vooch not being aggressive enough, DeMar not holding the ball enough. The bench stepped up pretty well, in my opinion. But you need the stars to be stars when it matters, and you need a coach to be a coach when it matters. Coach the team. If you think that they're not rotating well, if you don't think they're playing with, with Vooch, then don't. Then say something. Bench the players. Bench DeMar if he's ISOing too much. Or bench Zach. Who cares if his feelings gets hurt? You're here to win games and not to win the hearts of these players. You signed for an extension. What are you scared about? I mean, I don't understand Billy Donovan at times, but man, hopefully we got 2 more games that are winnable, quote unquote, against the Magic and against the Hornets. They better win those games, for the love of God. I mean, we need every game. We haven't been in 500. We haven't had a 4-game winning streak in a while. This is a good stretch of basketball matchup wise for the Bulls. So hopefully they can string some wins. Get out of the play-in, for the love of God. At least get to the 6th seed and maybe give yourself a chance to win. Give yourself a chance. I don't know. I'm excited for the trade deadline. I want things to happen because this team is just not good enough. Just not gonna cut it. Something needs to change. Thank you for watching, Bulls Nation. Hopefully, again, we'll shake off this loss, and I would see you on another video tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're a Bulls fan. And I'll see you guys again.